Noise pollution can be as a result of urbanization, but with proper planning, entertainment venues can be prevented from being situated too close to residential areas. However, despite Nigerian laws such as the National Environmental Standards and Regulations Enforcement Agency, which was enacted to mitigate the menace, the problem of noise pollution is not abating in most urban areas. In Benin City, the government reserve area, GRA and its environs are found to be the most vulnerable to the menace. Residents decried increasing encroachment of nightclubs into residential areas, creating health challenges to occupants.
This is Dennis Osadebe Avenue here in GRA in Benin City. And GRA is supposedly an exclusive, well-planned and reserved environment and areas, but unfortunately many people are complaining that the features that GRA is known for, such as good infrastructure, security, even a quiet life, is fast eroding, is no more there. And people are complaining that it seems that the peaceful environment that GRA is known for is being outweighed by business interests.
You find sound pollution coming out from the clubhouses and nobody's doing anything about it. There are no regulations. So government has to wake up to that, understand what is going on, look at the trend.
If you want to entertain people, you entertain people within your precinct, those who come for your service to be rendered to them, not for people that live in streets far away or possibly in neighborhood. There's nothing wrong when you have clubs, even if they want to have clubs in every street. The important thing is that the club must do its business without infringing on other people's rights to normal livelihood.
In GRA, as we used to see in the 70s, it was decent. Decency we apply, you have good living and so on. I think it is the government negligence.
Our noise pollution level here is very low. Like I said again, it ends about 9. So, but when you go to the nightclubs where these pollutions are obvious, we really don't know how those people cope. Houses around that environment, we don't know how they cope. But here we have that respect and regard to understand that it's a civil club.
Dr. Festus Udobo gave further insight into the health implications of noise pollution.
One of the commonest impact of noise is on the hearing system. When someone lives in an environment of constant noise, it means that you cannot have adequate rest. It disturbs your sleep. And with all of that, the body system tries to cope by release of stress hormones. And these stress hormones, when they become elaborated in the body, can cause adverse effect on especially the cardiovascular system, okay, with increased risk for hypertension or hypertensive disorders, stroke, and heart attack.
When the issue was taken to the Ministry of Environment, the Director of Enforcement has this to say.
What we normally do, because we have a law that gives us, that empowers us. So what we normally do is that when somebody complains, we try to go to that facility with our noise meter. Because in the law, it is contained that they are not supposed to operate more than 55 decibels in the daytime and 45 decibels in the nighttime. So when we get there with our instrument, that is in the night, because most of these clubhouses, they operate in the night. So we use our noise meter. If it exceeds that permissible limit, what we do is that we will now give that person or that facility an abatement notice to abate the nuisance. So we monitor until they abate.
But there are some complaints from people that most times when they complain, there's no abatement because of maybe the caliber or the status of the persons that own these clubhouses and lounges, especially in GRA. Is it true?
To the facility owner, especially those that the activities emanate noise pollution, we are advising them that they should even go and put a soundproof. They should install a soundproof, because if they have soundproof, none of this noise will be coming out. We are also enjoining the public. If anybody is disturbing you, with noise, you can come to the Ministry of Environment, just write to us, or you can even call us on our line of come here, you tell us verbally, we go.
People look forward to government's intervention to mitigate noise pollution, especially in GRA and its environs. In Benin, Ifoma Ukafo, NTA News.